Welcome to Icon Coaching. My name's Kirk and I'm one of the coaches.
The key is to get started.
In today's video, I have a confession. We met as a team to do vision casting and goal setting for the next season of our build. And we outlined all kinds of work that we wanted to get done. It was a great weekend and a great event. The next Friday we got together and we started to boil that down into goals for the next quarter. Hope made a great list of them and got us all organized and who's going to do what and by when. I had a to-do list that came out of that. A week later, we scheduled some time to get together and check in and see how everybody was doing. And as I was driving to that meeting on the morning of it, I realized I couldn't even remember what my to-do list was. I wasn't sure if I had one. I had completely forgotten about it. It's a common problem. We sit down and we get all these new abstract ideas or vision casting ideas or things we want to accomplish, and then we do the work to try to land them into reality. But here's the problem. Until it hits your calendar, it might not exist. You see, everything that we do is filtered through three things: our time, our money, and our attention. If you're not spending time on it, if you're not spending money on it, if you're not paying attention to it, you're not giving it the resources it needs in order to get it done. Well, I'd spent time on planning, but I didn't take those plans and put them into my calendar. I didn't take time to do anything about it. And so when the week unfolded, I just did what I always do. The other thing that's true is I didn't eliminate anything from my calendar. When you add new things, you often have to let go of old things. Otherwise, you're just always adding more and working harder and harder and harder. And that's where overwhelm comes from. In my case, I didn't get overwhelmed. I just ignored it. So I sat down with the team and I said, I didn't do my work. In fact, I don't remember what my work was. And we opened up the spreadsheet again and we started to look and we reassigned each other tasks. And the next week, I made room for it in my calendar. I paid attention to it. I spent time. And I got stuff done. One of the challenges of doing good planning and vision casting work is transitioning it into our resources. And there's only three resources: your time, your money, and your attention. If you go to a conference and you walk away inspired and uplifted, and you know that there's a change that you need to make. If you go to an offsite with your team and you walk out of it motivated and excited, and you know there's new things that you want to go after. If that happens, but it doesn't translate into something that touches your time, your money, or your attention, I guarantee you it will not happen. That's the step that we break down on all the time. So here's the good news though. Next week is coming. Try again. That's what I did. And the next week, I actually got things done. Now I'm taking consistent steps towards the future that I want to create. And that's all it takes to change your world. I hope that helps.